to the midweek shave, to Wednesday shave, using some products today I've not used for, it's got to be 15 years, if not 20 maybe. A lot of changes since then. Multi-blade cartridge razor, Dorco. And many thanks to Stephen Scott. Thanks Stephen for this. Sent me this razor. Pace, I think is a Pro 6 handle. I'm not sure, but you'll see it on Amazon. What I'm going to show you today with the blades and this are available on Amazon UK if anybody wanted them. And what he's done is sent me some Dorco Classic 7 blades. They came in this box. There they are. And they are 7 blades, so I can see. And they come with a lubrication strip on them with argan oil and calendula extract. So 1, 2, yeah, 7 blades. So he also sent a box of the Pace Pro 6. I hope I said that right. Blades in there. And they've probably got 6 blades, have they? But I'm going to use them again. So we'll see. This is new to me because I've got to get this right. I take it. There you go. Never thought I'd see one of these on this channel. You see that? So that's what it looks like. Obviously there is movements. There's give. Follow the contours of the face. So, and before people panic, I'm not turning into a multi-blade. I'm just trying them. They've been kindly sent, and I was interested in trying this type of razor again after so many years. So it's good fun. We'll see, and it's got a good bit of growth to get rid of there. Now the brush of choice is going to be a grey dog, synthetic tuxedo knot. The Bishop, I think Bill named it that. It's stuck, so this is the Bishop. Like a chessboard, isn't it? So that's been soaking. Just going to wet the face, and I'm going to lather cream. I'll show you now what I'm going to use. Have you had a good week so far? Again, we're halfway through it, so you're halfway there. Stick with it, will you? Stick with it. Okay. I'm going to use this stuff, Nivea Sensitive, not used that for a while, shave cream. I'm going to place that, typical Nivea scent, just a blob, don't need a lot, in there, and we'll go with our wet brush. We need a lot more water than that. Yeah, typical Nivea scent. So, for those, if you're not in the know, I put on the Paul's wet heads that Nivea, Gillette are producing their first double-edged razor for how many years is it? Got to be 30, 35, 40 years, something like that, I'm not sure, but a long time. And it's available on Amazon USA. And I'll put a link to it in this description. It's available on pre-order. I think it's about 35 pounds, British pounds, or $38 or something like that, on pre-order. Now it's probably going to be made in India, China, or somewhere like that, because the Gillette factories have long gone from UK and America, and I very much doubt that's going to come back, because let's face it, is a good thing to say, because these things make massive profits for the Gillette, Wilkinson Sword and all them types of things. So they're here to stay. But what we've got to be proud of is Gillette. I've seen Wilkinson Sword probably produce the new Classic and how successful that was. So they were thinking, hang on, we could do this. So they've listened to people. Many people have contacted Gillette. Chris, you're watching, you said you've contacted them many times. So with everything, us using the double-edged blades, the double-edged razors, they've seen the interest and they've seen it rise. and they want to be part of that. So I'm chuffed to bits, and if I'm honest, even if I get the box, that's as soon as I seen that Gillette box, that's what they're known for, Gillette. Every razor they made came in a nice sort of leather or leatherette box, and that's what they're going to do with this one. So it's probably a clone of a Merkur or a Edwin Jagger or something along them lines, probably. Yeah, but at least they're making one, and if this is a success, this is my thinking, they may even produce a twist to open. And if they copied one of the slim adjustable fat boy type razors, over the moon, I'd pre-order one again. Anyway, we're going in the right direction. So if you don't know, have a look in the description. Here we go. Wet the face again now, talking too much. Nice mild scent, this Nivea cream, for sensitive skin. It's funny, it's like I feel like I'm shaving for the first time. And the reason I say that, it's been so long since I used this type of razor. It just feels strange. I'm going to wet the razor. I'm going to do everything I usually do. So here we go. The Dorco Classic 7 blade. Wow, you can't fault that, can you? What I forgot about these is, God, that's a good sign. They're cleaned, because that's the thing that used to annoy me with these, clog up. The first 3 shaves used to be good, and then after that, but I didn't do a 3-pass system then. It was just a sort of one and sort of touch up then, but so far that was good with this cream. So that, yeah, the first thing I've noticed against double-edged, and I forgot about this, is the drag. It feels like it's dragging, not nastily or horrible. It just, you got 7 blades there. So you can't fault it. Wow, slick cream as well, and that's quite a slick, yeah, quite a slick cream. So it's a good test for this. So far. Wow, I can see this being a good razor for in the week quick shaves. Wow, and get under the old nose, you know. Can you see it pulling the lip? I don't know if you can tell. It's this is sacrilege, isn't it, really? Come on. No, I wanted to. Well, I must say, on that first pass, and especially the multi-blade razors I used to use, they've come on leaps and bounds by the looks of it. Which they should do, really, because that's not bad for a first pass. That's rather clean in my eyes. Wow. Looks well. I like Nivea scent. Do you like the Nivea scent if you use it? It's nice. Wow, so that was a success, pass number 2. I'm not sure if anybody's used this razor, or this type of razor, with shaving oil. Does it gunk up? Maybe not, maybe I suppose if you use the sort of the pound shop, the dollar shaving oil, I mean, it works with a double-edged razor because you can clean it, but I'm not sure how it would work, because I think the more expensive oils may not clog up. I don't know, but here we go, second pass. You're not supposed to do, I suppose, 3 passes with these, but I'm good. I'm not changing everything. It's very comfortable, I'll give it that. Very nice. I've been excited to try one of these because as I say, I just have bad memories of shaves with these, so it's interesting to see how they've come on. And I know a lot of people use them. I think there's a good place for them. I don't think they should ever be stopped. Well, they're not going to be stopped, are they? Let's face it. But I think they have a place, like people use them for head shaves and shaves like this, because I know a lot of you guys and maybe girls use these in the week for a sort of a work shave, or if you're away. Right, forget what I'm doing here. So there's no irritation, there's no razor burn, feels very slick. This is what was worrying me, the cleanliness of the blade during, but this rinsing, you can, well, if it focuses, you can see it's very, very clean. Dorco, well done, wow. Is this the one with the... No, I think these blades, these are Pace Pro 6, are they? I think these have got a trimmer on them, or one of them has, on the edge of the blade, so you can sort of do stuff like that, but it's not this one. It's a... You can hear it, can you? Very interesting. I'm just going to have a, as I'm doing this, wow. You can't argue with that. That's very smooth. There's not much left. And we've got 1.5 passes to go yet. Beautiful. We've got to keep some tradition. That's one thing I won't use is gel. These shaving gels. Although they've probably come on as well, but these days for me, you gotta have soap, brush, DE, SE, shavettes, mainly double-edged, are my thing, and they'll always remain that way. But as I say, it's very kind of Stephen to send this, and I've been excited to try it, and they have improved for me. Yeah, fantastic. Against the growth. Good audio feedback. Yeah, you can hear it cutting. those 7 blades. But it feels very comfortable, very safe actually. Because I remember seeing some of them had wires and all sorts of things going over it, so it was just a disaster waiting to happen for clogging up and, you know, that type of thing. I'm quiet because I'm thinking to myself, you see how it's feeling. Because it's been so much, as I say, so many years. And I doubt you're supposed to do 3, as I say, 3 passes, but wow, it's working. Wow. What can you say? This will be interesting. Yeah, you can't sort of, well, you can go against the growth. But not quite under the nose. So I'll have to maybe just run a double edge, just, yeah, just under there. Just can't quite get to there. I'm going to see if I can, if it works. Yeah, still a bit there though, but no, fair play. That's a good effort. That's a good effort. Right, you know what it is now. Dorco Classic 7. Pickup time, baby. Let's see how good you are for this. Mind you, if I'm fair, there's not a lot. There's a bit here. Just in the normal sort of spots really, but gotta be done. Tradition. Okay. Here we go, pickup time. Yeah. So what's your midweek shave then? Is it more, probably more traditional than mine this today? Right. That's been very interesting. Now there is a slight razor burn here, but not surprisingly, because there's 7 blades there and I've done 3 passes, 4 on here. So that's my fault really, you know, because it is a 7-blader. So that's what it looks like after the shave. Been rinsing it regular, clean as a whistle. So very impressed with that. That's what worried me. That's the trouble I had before. How long the blade will last, we don't know. But I'll probably use it now and again. But as I say, thanks again, Stephen. It was nice. It was interesting for me to go back after so many years, which you're going to rinse with cold water, to try it. Very interesting. And it was better than I thought it was going to be. So it's a clean shave. It worked well, mixing the sort of traditional brush method. Didn't have to use these gels or oils. It worked well. Nice, very clean, very close shave. But as I say, doing the pickup, there was a slight irritation here. But that's my own fault using, as I say, it's a 7-blade razor cartridge. So, you know, you're going over it and over it. But all in all, it was a fantastic shave. Can't argue with that. So, Humphreys Witch Hazel, which I've added the old sandalwood oil. It gives it that lovely sandalwood scent. And masks the not so nice witch hazel scent, which I don't like. A lot of people like it, but I'm not keen on it. The witch hazel scent, but it's good for the skin. So there we go. Not bad. Won't make me good looking. You got it. Make you feel damn good. Old Spice, not that genuine, but it'll do. Old Spice. Fancied a bit of dad stuff. Oh, that stung on the old neck. I forgot about that. It's a long time since that hurt. So it proves the double-edged razor shaving, you get used to it, and you know, in the beginning you might get razor burn, but I've been doing this so many years, I could even cut myself and not, you feel an odd sting obviously, but not razor burn. But so it is a close razor. Well, it would be, wouldn't it? 7 blades. That's that, and then we're going to go Nivea again for the Nivea Originals. For the, this will be a good mixture, this, because Old Spice, I know for a fact, works well with this. Absolutely beautiful. And that's the result. Not bad, eh? Midweek. So, just to go over, we've used the Dorco Classic 7 blade there on this, I think is a pace, well it is a pace handle, Pro 6 handle, but it fits both blades. It fits the Classic and the Pro 6, these here. Which is good, because normally one handle only fits one brand of blade, you know, well I know it's the same brand, but one type I should say. And that was another thing that made it very expensive. You had to buy that brand and that was it. But handled well, there's a nice grip on it. You take the blade off, you press, I think, or maybe not. Yeah. There you go, there's the blade. It pops off. Oh, and there it is. So nice and clean. Wow, impressed. Nivea sensitive shaving cream, really nice, mild scent, good slickness, good protection. A simple but effective shaving cream. I've not used that for a while. The Bishop, the Grey Dog Bishop synthetic brush, lovely. My own mixing bowl. Somebody asked about this mixing bowl. Where did I get it and can they buy one? It's an old bowl from my kitchen from many years ago, which I used as a lather bowl in the beginning, and I've kept it ever since. So no, it's this. Well, unless you can buy one like that online, but it was a bowl from the kitchen. That's all it was, and I turned it into a lather bowl. Rinse with water. Thayer's sandalwood, Old Spice aftershave, and oh, it's a lovely scent. Nivea sensitive cream on the top, and it's probably whited out now, I can tell you. So that is it. Many thanks, Stephen. It was really interesting to try that after so many years, and I'm glad I did. So back to Double Edge on Sunday. Not sure what I'll use yet. I know the soap I'm going to use, but I'm not sure what other things I'm going to use. But really enjoyed that. It did the job, and no issues. So many thanks, and check the description, as I say, for the Gillette release on Amazon, and I'll put the links to these razors as well if anybody's interested in them. So have a great week, look after yourselves, stay healthy if you can, and I'll see you on Sunday for the weekend shave. Take care.